Make it loose with the unthinkable. Don't stop till you come first. Life's too unpredictable. Take control of what you're worth. Wasting time's forgivable.
Alright, greetings again, YouTube. Grave mistake here.
And grave encounter.
What we're coming to you with is, I guess, Straight Talk number 2. We're going to be covering the topic of mcjuggernuggets not being fake, but being an asshole. Now, I know that sounds like we're being a little harsh about that, but I mean, he sat there and always talked about how much he loved his fans and all of that, and then he does something really shocking. Now, most common people can tell, or most normal people can tell, that it was fake, the whole thing. It was like a webisode. But, you know, you kind of gave it, well, maybe his dad was, maybe just a hair off and some of it wasn't staged. But now that we know the whole thing was staged, he burned all the fan mail. All the stuff he sat there and said that he cherished so much from all of y'all, he just went off and burned. How do you feel about that?
Well, honestly, as somebody who got into the series a little late, I was a fan. If I was a fan who wrote him some mail, I'd be pretty pissed because, you know, a lot of people take their time. They put their heart and their soul into those letters just hoping that you read it. And as a fan who has written fan mail to other people before, I'd be heartbroken if somebody burned my fan mail because I wrote something to...
Slow
I can't
him
remember
down.
who it was. Maybe it was somebody on Red vs. Blue. And I got into like how much I love the series and how much I love them as like performers and, you know, people who did their webisodes. And I don't know, if I find out they burned some of my letters, I'd probably be really heartbroken, to be honest with you.
But you also got to remember, it wasn't just letters. Some of these people sent him statues to try to help what they thought when he was having hard times to get through it, like eagle statues and stuff. They spent their money. These were little kids that not necessarily went and got in mommy's purse to get the money out. They probably had to go mow yards and work for it. And then he just goes off and destroys it. Just flat out destroys it. And people I know right now are sitting there going, well, he didn't destroy it, his dad destroyed it. Well, if it was scripted for his dad to destroy a room or to go into his room and smash everything on a shelf, then that was him destroying it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, if you really do think about it, because you did script it, so it wasn't intentionally his idea to destroy those things. I just kind of hope, you know, maybe, and I say this very broadly, if I'm using that term correctly, that hopefully not all of that was real fan mail. Maybe, like, you know, he had a little bit of heart to, you know, at least throw some fake stuff in there.
So you think it was staged?
Yeah, maybe that was staged as well. I mean, hopefully.
Well, he did have his actual YouTube, not YouTube, what is it called? His P.O. Box on his channel for the longest time for fan mail. And he was doing shout-outs directly off those items, so, and then later on you saw those items get destroyed, so.
Well then, I mean, that is pretty much of a dick move to do then. Man, I mean, I don't know. I know, me personally, I wouldn't burn anything. If anything, I'd probably put it on my wall. I'd be that kind of guy. I'd be that dude. I'd be the guy who got the fan mail and obsessed over the fan instead of the fan obsessing over the guy they sent the fan mail to. I'd be like, oh, hey, this guy wrote me a letter, put it on the wall.
Exactly. That's why hopefully starting next month, we will actually have open fan mail. Not just email, but actual fan mail. We're going to roll down to the post office and go ahead and open up a P.O. box.
That sounds pretty exciting. I know I'm going to be waiting in line every day to make sure we get mail. Be there now. Thanks. You got mail.
Right, and we're going to have to sit back and kind of think about what day are we going to do. I mean, I don't want to copy mcjuggernuggets and do a fan mail Monday, you know, or like a lot of other people already have copied and started doing that. We'll come up with, I guess, you know, a regular day, and then on that day we'll do it.
How about fan mail Wednesday?
That sounds good. That sounds just something to pick you up in the middle of the week.
Yeah, that way you can be like, oh man, Wednesday, you know, I mean, yeah, it's hump day, woohoo, but, you know, maybe by the middle of the week you're like, man, I'm not feeling it. But then you got, oh wait, my two favorite gamers they're gonna open my mail. You know, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it would. I definitely think so. So, anything else in closing on this? You know, about the mcjuggernuggets being a dick on the fan mail there.
Man, in all honesty, I really hope it wasn't. I just really hope it was staged. I really hope it wasn't real fan mail, because otherwise, that's just a terrible thing to do to your fans.
All right, and now I'm gonna go ahead and check. You know, everybody, put a comment inside the description thingamajigger there. Let us know what you felt about that, and definitely let us know if you were one of the people that got their shit destroyed by that asshole. And we also want to remind everybody, we will be holding clan tryouts, so if you want to get a part of that, you know, definitely, you know, send a link. We'll put the email, the clan email, inside there in the description. Go ahead and send us your information and stuff. We had a couple people already put up, and oddly enough, it's not even for Black Ops or Battlefield. I'm going to have to show you that email here in a minute. I got a couple of different guys for quite a few different games. But, like Overwatch and some others. But also, don't forget, we're also still doing a giveaway. If you want to be a part of that giveaway, definitely remember to subscribe, and we will actually be picking the winners of this giveaway for this month. And I think we already decided we're actually going to be doing a giveaway every month. But for this month, definitely it will be coming out of the subscribers. I don't really want to sit there and make people have to jump through a lot of hoops to just try to win some stuff.
Yeah, like, oh, hey, go like this video and go like that video. And, hey, go like this channel and that channel from all these other people. So, you know, just go ahead, leave a subscribe, and by the end of the month, we will have our winners for our very first giveaway.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I am definitely excited about that giveaway. You know, I almost, because I keep getting people sending us messages about like, oh, well, how is there any way I can move up higher in the thing? We're going to have to look at our YouTube. For some reason, we're getting a lot of mail and a lot of stuff, but it's not showing the views and some of the subscribers. So I don't really know what to do about that. But I know a couple of them have to subscribe.
Hey, here's a suggestion. We could always say, hey, if you do subscribe and you want to make sure we see it, just in case it doesn't show up on our YouTube, take a screenshot from your computer and email it to us. Our email is in the description, so make sure you...
Ooh, wait, hold that idea. Instead of doing that, even better, put yourself into the description. Well, not in the description, in the comments. Put yourself in the comments. Just be on the safe side. Well, this is Grave Mistake and
Grave Encounter.
Coming to you with Real Talk number 2, or was it Straight Talk?
Let's just go with both.